What's good, y'all? Back with another video. Giving a big shout out to my man Mark Finn, T Electric, and everybody that supports your boy Trey 57. Yes, I'm with the movement. Alright, I support the movement. Gun Freak Nation. Alright, Gun Freak Nation, T Electric. Keep it moving, brother. Keep it moving. You got some real good content. Keep it coming. The world, everybody need to hear this. You're absolutely correct. So with that being said, this firearm has been checked for safety. There is nothing in it. It is not loaded. You'll see that whenever I hold it up. As a matter of fact, I'll show you that now. All right. Nothing in the magazine. Nothing in the secondary. All right. Now, here's the thing. Y'all got to understand something. Mark Finn can understand me, brother. I know you can. Salute. Here's the world full of happy people. See this colorful place back here, Brick City? Brick City, y'all. No, this ain't New Jersey, but nothing against New Jersey. Shout out to anybody out there in New Jersey. Everybody needs some protection. But Brick City behind me, right? You got all this happiness. All this happiness. But on this side, that's the dark side. So you got a world full of happy people, people that just want to do right, and then you have the dark side. Look, the dark side ain't but so big, okay? But it's full of people that want to do right. And if you're gonna carry legally, legal beagle, and responsibly. But the dark side doesn't have to be big. All it takes is for one of them nutcases, one of them lunatics, not a jarhead. No, they ain't a jarhead. No, they don't know what a jarhead is. But all of them lunatics, them raging lunatics, those demons, that negative energy, them loose souls running around doing whatever, okay, doing whatever work they have to do to disrupt this side of the world. Okay, you got the dark realm, you got the good realm. All right. A lot of people still don't understand that you cannot go around like it is, and I'm not going to give a year. I'm just going to tell it like it is. A lot of people walking around like we are in the cartoons. You know how even TV shows where they always have a happy ending. The real life don't got a happy ending all the time. Not for everybody. All right. But if you plan on sticking around, get yourself some protection. Get yourself some protection, y'all. Having protection, I keep saying it over and over and over and over again. It does not make you a bad person. It makes you dumb not having protection. Certified dumb with a stamp. Certified with a stamp on it. Alright? You need protection. You need to protect yourself. Anybody that you love, you want to protect them. You out and about. You at home. You got to protect them. But let's go here. The main purpose of this video is me speaking on extended magazine opposed to not having an extended magazine. Now, big shouts out to TNT Life. That's my homie too. He said in one of his videos, jokingly, but he probably meant it. He said, "Who needs a stick? Who needs an extended magazine? Who needs an extendo?" There's multiple names for it. A gangbanger, and I laughed jokingly. Was like, "Yeah, you right." But on some real, meaning dead serious, you need multiple rounds. Well, you only need one, true, but are you going to make that one count? Maybe, but what about the rest of the goons coming in? What about the rest of the goons coming in? You know, in the military, some of them people fire off, boom, boom. They're not trying to hit. They're trying to get them to fire back so they can see where the fire coming from. Right there, sniper take him out. Now he gone. So that a dummy round. You might have to throw off some dummy rounds in your establishment. Okay, know where your loved ones is at all times, or whoever you with. You know, you could be with some cousins or uncles. Know where they at. Somebody come in. Know where they at. You might have to fire off some dummy rounds if you don't know where people was at. They just shooting, and they in the house, and you never know. So you might have to fire off some dummy rounds. Some people might not agree with that. You know, it might be pitch black in the house. Oh, I seen the flash. Well, what if you don't see the flash? Okay. In the heat of the moment, we don't see a lot of things, but fire off some dummy rounds. So that one turns into I need more than one. Okay, and you need more than what that firearm comes with. So your gun come with 10. Say it come with 7. Say it come with 5, like a 5-shot revolver. Then you're 8. You might need more than that. You might not, but you don't want to get caught with your pants down. Okay, so let's bring her up. Now, we have my MCK, okay, conversion. Now, this here is not a rifle, all right? We fold it down. Now, this is still considered a pistol because I didn't change the gun at all. I didn't change the gun, okay? Now, we're going to open this up and show y'all that she's not loaded. I do not have a magazine in there. Why don't I put a magazine in there and show you? Not loaded. Up into. There you go. She's not loaded. Now, this is your regular 13 round magazine. Alright. I'll bring this up. Wait. Look at me. Alright, now I'm bringing this up. Stock, collapsible stock. Now, this is in pistol ready mode. It was always in pistol ready mode. Don't let this fool you. Okay, this is still considered a pistol. Once again, I did not change the gun at all. Maybe the way you handle it, that's it. Okay, so, with that being said, I know I keep, but anyway, now, you have this, alright? This is a pistol. I could take this Glock out of this chassis, and it's still a handgun. So this is still considered a handgun. Now, with that being said, you see this? You got a regular 13 rounder in here. The thing I love about this MCK for home defense, y'all, this is because you can use this as a backpack gun too, but I'm not going to. If I'm out and about, my firearm is on me. It's up against my body. All right, now, bring that out. See that? I'm sniffling because I had an incense lit, and you know the smoke gets you every once in a while. So you got a regular 13 round magazine, okay, in this firearm. Now somebody come in, bap 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 bap. A couple shots go off. You get up. You call 911. But you ain't got time. They already in and they shooting. Alright. You don't know where they shooting at. It's pitch black. You come down. They kick off another round. Alright. Now you hear them. It's so loud. Listen to y'all. If y'all ever been to the range, any of y'all know what gun. All y'all know what guns sound like. So they kicking off them rounds. Now let's just say you got to lay off some dummy rounds. Maybe one shot. Bow. Now he fired. Ooh, you saw the flash. You know he didn't get you, but you saw the flash. Now you know where he at. But you only got 5 shots. Because you thought, or you got, say you got 13 in a regular. Once again, that dude is out there. Say he got a 13. Say he got an AR. Say he got AK, because that's what they coming in your crib with. Now they ain't coming in with handguns. They're not. One dude might have one dude out of 5 dudes. Five. You heard me right. 5 dudes is coming in, not one. Because if they coming in, they coming in. They making sure they getting what they came for, and they taking it serious. When they come in, y'all, they blasting. And if you notice, when they kick the doors in, they kick the door in, and they shooting whoever is in sight. I'm not gonna get into detail, but they shooting whoever in sight. So when they come in, that's why law enforcement do what they do, by the way. So all y'all be like, oh, they don't know. They do what they got to do. And just so happens you was the damn fool that was playing with that. They told you don't move, and you moved. Now you got a hole in you, or you checked out. Cooperate. Now, so they coming in. He got 10. You got 13. Say he got AK or AR. Now he got a whole. You at home. I understand some of y'all. Now TNT. Back to what TNT said. He said a stick is for a gangbanger, and I told him I totally agree. Only because we've seen it in the movies. I really don't care too much about gangbangers anyway. Anyway, but an extendo is much needed at the house. You don't gotta carry. I can understand you carrying. Here, I'm gonna put it in here. We'll slap that up in there. Secondary, primary. Wow. So this is your 30 round. Here's your 13 round. You say you only need the 13. Now they coming in. Bang. Bang. Now it's 3 dudes. You got 13 in the mag. He got a gun. He got a gun. He got a gun. I'll add up all those bullets. And once again, they ain't all coming in with handguns. One might have a handgun. They got guns that got 25, 20, 30. They got sticks. They call them whatever sticks. I ain't going to get into the other names. I know them, but we're going to leave that alone. But they coming in. You going pow, pow. Or whatever you got. Pop, 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 pop. I don't need all them extra round. Yes, you do. This is empty. Well, I'll pop another one in. It's okay to have multiple magazines, yes. But will you have time to change that magazine? Some people are quick to whoop, 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 bang, bang. I understand that. Are you willing to take that chance? Here's an extendo. Get the magazine that is for your firearm. You'll be cool. 30 rounds. 30 rounds. Would you rather have a 13 rounder? Somebody come in your establishment and they kicking them off. You only got 13. Would you feel more comfortable with 13 or 30? Look at that. Do the math. The one in the front or the one in the rear. When they come in, now you got time to fire off 1 or 2 dummy rounds. Bang. He ain't shoot yet. Bang, bang. Now he fired off because you shot off 3. Now you shooting off them rounds. Say neither one of y'all know where each other is at. Now with all them rounds you got, if you kicking off dummy rounds, now in his mind, how many people really live here? They told me only 1 live here, but it's a lot of people that live there. Like I said, in his mind, but it's only you. Say you ain't got nobody in there. He thought, you know what I'm saying, because he heard all them rounds, the dummy rounds. That it was. Moral of the story is, y'all. I know I'm sorry I'm rambling, but you do not want to get caught slipping. So that 13 rounder is not cutting it. They coming in deep. They coming in 4 or 5 dudes, and each dude got a strap. Each dude got a gun, a banana stick, a banana clip. They coming in blasting. And they ain't playing, y'all. They ain't playing. They're not playing. I'm keeping it a buck with y'all. Don't get caught slipping. Because somebody will come back, kick your door in while you sleep, and then put you back in your dream. Remember I told you that. You do not want to get put back in your dream. So if you wake up and you able to retaliate, hold your fort down, you better have enough. You better have enough. And I'm coming with 30. I'm coming with 30. Put your second boy up front. When the 30 gone, then you jump onto him. Now somebody may say, well, put 2 13s together. Yeah, you could do that. Bang, 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 bang. 13 gone. He blasted. He ran out, but his boy still got rounds. Why, instead of changing another mag, putting that empty one up here or leaving it on the floor, Why not just have that second mag right there, 2-in-1? Now get you 2 sticks, okay? Get you 2 sticks, for 130 here, 130 here. Now that's 60. And you can hold it. Bang, bang, bang. And once again, I told y'all before, you don't have to have that stock back. All right. There you go. This is still a pistol. I told y'all that. All this is a Glock put into the chassis. But this was, I had some things I didn't like about it, but I figured out how to make that work. Like I told y'all, I'm not grabbing it here because the actual firearm stops before the fingers. So if something was to ever go wrong with it, it could explode and take my finger off. So this is what I do. Okay. Instead of holding it where the grooves are, this is all I got to do right there. Okay. See that? Hold that. There you go. Now I'm good. You ain't got to have it. You ain't got to duck down into this. This is still a handgun. You didn't change the weight. Put it up against your cheek. Pop it off. And what I added to this, y'all, I added I added a snack to this. So if somebody hungry, I'm going to feed you. Anyway, I ain't missing. Got the optic on there with the multiple, well, the optic with the red beam and the green. You can't see it. Maybe you can. Here. Let's see. No, you can't see it. And you can change the patterns, but that's not the icing. Here's the icing. Yeah, I had to put that on there. Look at that. Oh, don't stop playing. Stop playing. Do I trust the beams? I trust no beam. I trust no beam. I trust no optic sight. I trust your regular. And then boom. So, now, people, extended magazines are not stupid. They're not a waste of money. You could get the stick. You can get 2 sticks. You could get the 1 drum. Okay, or you could get the Mickey Mouse drum with the 2 cannons on the bottom. So when you pop that on there, you got 2 round cylinders under the bottom of this magazine. All right, you got 2. Oh, by the way, real quick, I never had to do this with none of my guns, y'all. I see y'all doing that in y'all videos. I ain't hating. I never had to slap that. Never. Everything, every one of my firearms, they run. They run. Ain't no slapping. I don't care how many I put through. How fast I let this thing go. And this thing never jammed on me. And this baby stays in this chassis. This MCK. When I upgraded this, I said, you know what? When I thought about upgrading, I said, how can I upgrade this without changing the look? That was kind of hard. Oh, wow. And you know what? Before they invented this, I thought about doing this back in the day. I'm talking back in the day before they was upgrading any gun. I thought about a gun being put in something like this, turned into a little machine gun. It ain't full auto, but it's still a little mini machine gun look, you know. So I thought of that. And I keep smelling cigars, and I don't even smoke cigars. I ain't around nobody that smokes cigars. So y'all, look, get you an extended magazine. That look good. Y'all tell me that don't look pretty. Beautiful. I love the pig rails on it. I call them pig rails. Oink, oink. 1, 2, 3. I got my strobe light slash flashlight on it. I don't want the beam. I got the beam separate. I always wanted the beam separate from my flashlight. You hear me? I rarely use the beam. I don't want nobody pointing at the beam, blowing my dome off. All right. And the flashlight, I don't use the flashlight. The strobe light, I'm gonna hit you with that if I know that I'm gonna have an upper hand after I hit you with that light. It's over. I strobe you, you're gonna be blind. I hit you with that strobe, it's gonna startle you. Maybe just for a split second. But for that split second, the finger is on go and you're gone. So now, home invasion, y'all. Once again, carrying it out on the street, no. Do not get you a if I showed you the handgun with the stick in it, then you got people that carry them like that. By all means, do what you do. If you're going to carry that like that, I mean, that's cool. Your state allow that. Mine does, but I don't want to do that. We can open carry here. I don't want all that attention. I'm incognito. But you see that? See that? That is beautiful. And you need this. You need multiple rounds in your home. Somebody come in there and they come in with like 4 or 5 dudes. And each one got a banana clip. Alright, they got a banana clip. And they got a stick. And they got the Dookie drums. They got the Mickey Mouse drums. I'm just giving y'all the names. And they come in and they land people down and they ain't playing. But I'm not going down quiet. Alright, you hear me? I ain't Superman, but I ain't laying down without giving off something. You hit me, I'm taking one of y'all gone. One of y'all is gone. One. I ain't Superman. I told y'all that. Things happen and they happen for a reason. But if you come hitting at me, I'm hitting somebody. Somebody getting lifted about. Alright? Everybody has a right to protect themselves. Once again, do it legally. Never buy an illegal firearm. If you do, they coming for you. You hear me? If you do, they coming for you. And you can't say nothing when they get you. Once again, I love law enforcement. Law enforcement is, we need it. We need it, y'all. You know, but if I can't get to the phone, I'm the first responder. Only I know what's going on in that establishment. But I do know that I'm sending them down range. But get y'all an extendo. Y'all get an extended magazine. Not an extended clip. I'm just messing with y'all. But get an extended magazine. This one here holds 28. But I put 2 extra in there. And that makes 30. So, and 30 works flawlessly. No jams. Not one jam. Not one jam. And let me show y'all again that this puppy is not loaded. You see the slide? Stay back. Booyah! Take that out of there. See that? Now the Micro Roni, the old one, that was different. You could take this charging handle out, and it was issues with that when you lock that in there, and that was a problem. Now you can reach your slide release right here. That simple. But let me take this puppy out of here just for y'all and show y'all what I mean by get you a stick. Get you an extended magazine. I'm saying stick for the generation out there because they love that word stick. So here's your regular magazine. Look at me about to put the extendo in there. 13. There you go. So that's my baby, y'all. This is my baby. Don't get it messed up. It's a Glock 32. Had this since 2010. 2010, this thing never let me down. I can't even count the rounds I put through it. And I'm going to put even more. I'm going to put even more through this. Polymer frame, you can't go wrong. And I love my barrel. Oh yeah, that's the performance barrel. Don't get it twisted. See that? Look at that. 13. 13 coming out of there. Now what? Oh, I'm caught down a hallway. I'm caught. Oh, wait a minute. Put that in your pocket. Already had that. Had this wherever you want to keep it at for your home protection. All right. See that? Nothing in it. You notice the slide stay back. But that's the stick. That's what it looks like when it's in there. I see a lot of people doing this in their videos. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please do not do that. What you're going to do is end up doing what I had to do, but mine was through wear and tear. The only thing I've ever had to replace in this was the magazine release spring. And that looks like a little stem. It looked like a little a stem that goes in. It looked like if you've ever taken a watch apart, take the strap that holds your the wrist strap. There's a pin that holds the wrist thing to the watch, and it just goes like that. It looks basically like that, but it's all one piece, and it's flexible metal. But there you go. That's the only thing I had to replace. So there it is. There's your magazine release button, and it was a spring in here, and it was hard to put in there. It's a little trick. You can watch YouTube, and it's a video up I got. It should still be up there. How to change the magazine release spring if you ever need one in any of your guns.
you might have an ambidextric release button like my XD has. So you got one here and you got one on the other side. And me, I'm both hands. So if I come down and I got to get at somebody, I can get at you with both hands. And if y'all this might sound crazy. I'm right-handed, y'all. I mean with the right, but I'm good with the left. And listen to me, my left, I've always said when holding my firearms, this feels so good in my left hand. It feels better in my left than in my strong hand. You know, it feels better in my left hand than in my strong hand. For some reason, this feels good in the left hand. So let's put this back inside the Roni. Did I say Roni? It ain't even a Roni. It's the MCK, baby. All right. Wow. What you talking about, Willis? So there it is, T-Electric. This is the color I went with, bro. I love it. Mark and Finn, this is the color I went with. One thing I will not do and never do to my guns, y'all, and if the time run out, I'm sorry. I will not change the color of my guns. I will not design them and put names on them. I like all my guns original. Original, not original, original. How you like me now? But anyway, there you go, y'all. That's it. Desert sand. What y'all know about that desert sand? What y'all know about the desert? What y'all know about carrying a backpack on your back full of gear, boots, over 100 degrees, walking, no water, miles. You got water, but you ain't allowed to drink it. He fall, you pick him up.